It started with bedtime, not business plans, not spreadsheets, not some fancy degree, bedtime. I was tucking my kids in, praying over them, thinking, God, there has to be more than this. I was working long hours, exhausted, too tired to be present, too broke to be at peace. And in that moment, I stopped praying for more money and started praying for more time. That one prayer changed everything. I built a business from bedtime routines and beliefs. It started with reselling items on Amazon, and that turned into six figures. And then multiple other businesses have turned into six figures as well. But it didn't happen all at once. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys what I did and how you can copy my steps, even if you're starting with no audience, no idea, and only a few hours a week to work with.
Please don't lie to me.
Let's get straight into it. Step one, use what you got. Don't wait to be ready. I'm going to say that again. Use what you got. Don't wait to be ready. A lot of the times we seem to wait around for the perfect opportunity. The perfect opportunity is going to be right now. So don't sit and wait around. You're just delaying what's for you. Start with imperfect action, and that's how you get started on your journey to success or just fulfilling your goals. But newsflash, it's never going to be perfect. So just get started now and build and learn along the way as you keep going. When I started, I didn't have a budget. I had around maybe an extra $100.
I'm broke.
And here's what I did. First step, I downloaded a free app called Scott IQ. I started scanning books, right? You guys know that I started in books in thrift stores, right? I would look for books that can make at least $10 in profit after Amazon fees. I'd box them up, send them in the Amazon FBA, and let Amazon handle the rest. That first month, I probably made $1,000 to $2,000 off my new Amazon business, but I saw the opportunity. So what I did was get my kids to start helping me peel price tags off the books at the kitchen table. It became more of a family hustle. And if you're watching this and thinking, I don't have a lot of time, let me say this: you don't need more time. You just need a better system to utilize the time that you do have more efficiently.
Bingo.
And I believe system is just an acronym that stands for saving yourself time, energy, and money, right? So just create, once you get a process down, be sure to systematize it or put it into steps where it can easily be replicated. Moving on to step number two, document the journey, not the destination, right? Because whenever we're doing something to help somebody or to add value, the destination is cool. Everybody's going to cheer for you. Some people will, some people won't. But the journey is going to be what's most valuable to other people. And remember, money is just a byproduct of value. So if you guys are looking to make more money, all we need to do is increase more value into the marketplace.
Tell them to bring me my money.
And one of the ways you can do that is by documenting your journey. You will show them some of the steps along the way that they can avoid in building their own business or reaching their own transformation. Most people think they need to be a guru before they can start teaching. But let me ask you something. If your child was learning to walk and another toddler helped them up, would you stop them and say, you're not qualified? You know, like my man on social media, hey, you're not qualified to help. Of course not, right? That toddler might not be grown, but they're still 1-2 steps ahead, right? Same with you. When I started documenting my Amazon journey on YouTube, I had not even 12 subscribers, right? But I treated those 12 like they were 12,000. And over time, not that I have a huge channel now, but it grew. Not just the views, but the trust, right? And trust is the new money, right? So if you're looking to make money online, building a system, or even just learning, start sharing what you know. You guys would be surprised who's willing to pay you to shortcut their learning curve. Because remember, if you're targeting people who know that time is their most valuable asset, if you have a shortcut, they will be willing to exchange their dollars.
Shut up and take my money.
So that they can have more of their most valuable asset back, which is their time. Moving on to step number 3, turn your process into a product. After about 5 years or so of selling on Amazon, people kept asking me, how do you find profitable books? How much do you need to start? What if I'm restricted? That's when it clicked. Questions are clues.
You smart. You very smart.
Okay? You need to have that awareness within you guys that questions are clues. I turn those questions into a free training, right? Shameless plug. That free training is down in the description of this video. If you guys are interested in joining, make sure you check it out. That free training led to a $997 program, then later into a $25,000 year-long mentorship, all from a bedtime routine, faith, and screenshots of what I already was doing. You can do this too.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Take what you know, package it into a checklist, a video, or even a PDF. Give it away for free in exchange for their name, number, and email. Inside of the marketing world, we call this a lead magnet. Depending on the time when you're watching this video, if you're watching it live with me here, it's 2025, right? And we know that trust in the marketplace is at an all-time low because of the amount of scams and frauds and business opportunities. So we must insert value into the marketplace as soon as possible. And the best way to do that is to give it away for free.
Are you crazy?
I hadn't been to the mall in a while. You guys know Amazon and online shopping has made things very easy. But remember, if you guys were walking through the food court in the mall, right, I would always remember like a Asian or a Chinese restaurant, they would have somebody whenever you're walking by that had samples on a platter, right, or on a tray they were holding up, and they would be handing it out. You know, if you want to try the sesame seed chicken or the orange chicken or what have you, right? And sometimes you would get it, you say, man, that's good. I'm about to go get a plate. Think of a lead magnet in the same way. You give them a short sample, you show your value, show them how good it is, and then they come back and they want you to help them even more. So make sure whatever you're packaging up, whether it's a checklist, again, a video or a PDF, make sure it solves a problem for them and they can see the value in your products. Because if you give them something that's not valuable, that's not going to incentivize them to come back and work with you in the future. So be sure that you actually give away something that can solve one of their problems. And then in exchange for, remember, ask for their name, number, and email address. Then after they see your value in your free lead magnet, you then have an opportunity to offer them a deeper solution.
You a genius.
It could be how you overcame debt, how you started a side hustle, how you raise your kids on a budget, meal prep, organize your life, whatever it is, right? There's someone behind you on the path that needs what you've been through, okay? The next step is, which is step 4, partner up and power up, okay? When I wanted to scale, I didn't do it alone. I partnered with people who had audiences already. So don't think you need a huge YouTube channel or social media following. One interview I did brought in over $100,000 in sales, and here's how you can do the same thing. Identify 5 people on your YouTube, your Instagram, your TikTok who serve your audience, but don't do what you do. Reach out and offer value. Don't ask for anything, y'all. Offer value first, right? If you ask for something, you're going to be put in the box as everybody else.
Bye, Felicia.
For one, you need to see what they deem as valuable, then offer that valuable to them. Don't pitch, serve them, okay? Don't pitch them, serve them. Create a collaboration that helps their audience and positions your story as the solution. You don't need a fancy funnel. You don't need an ad budget, just relationships, and then you will get results. Next step, step 5, buy back your time. Once you're making income from Amazon, your digital products, or both, don't get trapped into working harder. Start delegating. How do we do that? hiring a virtual assistant. You can use VAs from the Philippines for around $500 a month or less if you don't want them working full time. In your Amazon business, you can leverage your prep center so that you never have to touch any of the inventory. Build, remember what I said earlier in this video, build systems that can run without you, because money is great, but time with your family is greater. It's priceless. I didn't do all of this to make millions. I did it so I can be at home more, so I can take my daughters to their basketball and soccer practices, so I can hear, "I love you, Daddy." And I know that I actually earned that moment and not just a paycheck. So let's bring this full circle. I built a business from bedtime routines and belief, but belief without actions or faith without works is dead. If you've been praying for a way out, this is your burning bush. Take one step, and here's your best move. Click the link down in the description, watch my free training, and I'll show you exactly how to build your first or next income stream online, leveraging Amazon. No gimmicks, no ads, just belief and a blueprint. This could be the moment you look back on as the night everything changed. Let's build something that buys your time back, honors your faith, and blesses your family. I'll see you guys inside of the training. Be blessed.